Cedar Falls dance team. Cedar Falls dance team head coach Dale Brini has just recently won the Lifetime Achievement Award for 29 years of service in the coaching department, and the girls have certainly done their part in the community projects such as building the playground at Lincoln Elementary School and other community fundraisers, all while flying under the radar of the media. For the last several years, the Cedar Falls dance team has filled halftime shows for football games and boys and girls basketball games with their routines. Unlike other sports where seasons only last a few months, for these girls the season lasts nearly year-round without much recognition, and each year starts out with tryouts.
Starting the tryout process for next year, and the seniors, they're just here to help new people, but they learn a routine and learn skills and stuff, so today's the first day and they're just learning the tryout routine. 2 days, and the coach teaches them a routine, and it's a minute long, and we try to help the girls learn basic things like double turns and toe touches and leaps. They have to have a double turn, and they have to have certain types of leaps and just different skills that we have to make the team. And during tryouts, you will perform those, and then you obviously get judged on it, and whether you have high enough points, I guess, you can make the team.
After the hard work of making the team has been completed, each girl's role on the team certainly doesn't become hassle-free. With the summer months right around the corner, these girls take every opportunity to learn each routine for the upcoming season.
Each summer, we go to camp, which is usually in July, and it's a 3-day camp, and you do technique, and then groups can go, girls go to different groups, and then all the counselors at the camp teach different routines, and so we all split off, and each girl learns about 3 routines separately, and then when we get back, we choose, we come together and we pick which ones we like the best, and the people that learn them at camp will teach them to the rest of the team.
We just try and learn our state routines for the competition team early on in the year so we can work on them for months and months, because our competition isn't until December. It's December 1st or something, whatever, the first weekend in December. And we have 3 routines to learn, and if we do a co-ed next year, they'll have to work on that too, and it's really hard to get them guys to join the team. So.
This past season, the Tigers were led by a great group of seniors that were able to learn and choreograph all the routines, which oftentimes takes a great deal of time, not only to learn the routine, but to teach that routine to the entire team, so everyone is in unison come time to perform.
Here we hired choreographers for our state routines, so that was 3 of our routines, and then for our 4th routine, co-ed routine, we actually choreographed it, the seniors did. And we just teach them in 8 counts.
After working hard all summer long and into the winter months, the dance team has prepared several routines to take to the state competition in Des Moines, such as
we had a pom, a hip hop, a jazz, or not, I guess a jazz, and we took co-ed this year, and we spent pretty much the whole year just learning them and trying to polish them, and we took co-ed this year, which was different than other years. Every year, for all of our teams, they're you get a Division 1, 2, or they're Division 1 is the best, and then you can place, all of the Division 1 people get a chance to place, and so this past year at state, we all got Division 1s in all of our routines, and we got 2nd place in our co-ed routine.
With the state competition being the biggest event of the year for these girls, the rating system is very important, and the Cedar Falls dance team has always been able to score excellent markings.
Well, they hand out awards Division 1, which is if you score 60 points or higher, and we've always gotten Division 1. We've never not gotten a Division 1, so that's good.
The one that stuck out to this group of girls was their co-ed routine, in which they received a Division 1 rating at the state competition and a 2nd place overall finish in the co-ed performance.
It was a lot of fun this year. We had to try really hard to get 17 guys, and we were trying to get all seniors, but we had to settle for 2 juniors and the rest were seniors, and some of them did it for this to be their 3rd year, so they obviously like it.
It was really fun. It was the first year we got to take it to state, which was really cool. It was a 70s theme, and we had different groups. Me and Shara choreographed our group, and then each group, the senior girls would help and choreograph their partner work, and then we put it all together, and we had the costumes and everything, and I think it was like 34 people total, 17 girls and 17 guys.
Along with the challenge of trying not only to get the boys to come out, as well as to get them to cooperate, it is difficult in itself being a senior, and that bears its own responsibilities, which this group took head on.
Since you've had experience, it takes a lot, like you improve a lot over a single year, so like we take on a lot of like the leadership as far as like helping the other like new girls that don't know what they're doing really, and just like helping them to improve.
As a senior, like what Sheriff said, we just help out like with the team in general. After being on it for like 2 years, it makes it easier. Like we know more of the skills and just like how the team works and like what works well as a team. So like as seniors, we try to like get the girls to like bond together.
As long as this group of girls continues to have fun dancing, flying under the radar is something they are not too concerned about. Reporting for Sports Talk, I'm Matt Halpert.